Welcome back, everyone, to another exciting episode of Cthulhu Saves Christmas. I'm your host, Mr. Gazillion, and in the last episode, we basically spent some time in Christmas land, and then we found out that the ghost of Christmas future is the true evil behind all of this. Kind of. I don't know. So we're back here, the future apocalypse. So we're in the future, I guess, and I spent a bunch of time in the last episode just killing off all the creatures in this dungeon because it wasn't particularly super fun. I'll put the difficulty back to insane for the final boss, just to make it interesting for you guys. But you got Annihilator. This item deals heavy dark damage to all enemies. Okay, I'm gonna equip that. Equip. I have yet to use Form Suit. No, actually, I have used it. I don't use the element. Very rare. We'll do that. Yeah, so the game actually crashed on me where I actually defeated a monster, but the monster didn't die. Because of that, I couldn't get out of the battle. So yeah, that's interesting. That ended up wasting a bunch of time for me because I had to go back, reload the game. Deals extra damage to insane enemies. Better than this Void Sword. 162, 185. This one's better all around. I don't get the bonus damage to my dark abilities, but I don't have that many dark abilities would have. So yeah, I had, but when we ended the last episode, I had less than 10 battles left, and then once I reloaded, I had 14. Crystal gives you an unstoppable buff and increases desperate power. Well, she doesn't really get desperate very often, but okay. So she just gets a lot more health. All her resistances go up, but her power goes down. No, I'd rather keep her as a strong individual. And I go to the left. Yeah, so anyway, the game crashed. I had to redo all the battles, which was super annoying, but it happened. Now I'm done. This fun stuff. This is probably where we have to go. Poke my... This one is to gen capabilities. Just so frozen right now. 120. All around it better. Frozen one gives her more ice damage, which is kind of unfortunate to, but I think you get more than 20. Just her stat gain. That seems like that's where we have to go. Probably treasure this way if we check it out. And there isn't. Okay. I could actually step to the side there. I'm hoping we can beat the Ghost of Christmas through here. If I lose, I don't know. I just to end this game, I might actually just turn it back down to the sane defeat. A little lame of my part, I know. A lot of you probably really like games like Dark Soul, where you pull your hair out. Oh, well, we do use a lot of our wins. So 150. Yeah, just an overall upgrade. I'll take it. Yeah, so I figure you guys probably really like difficult games. I mean, I like them sometimes, I guess, just not all the time. And in JRPGs, I don't really like them when they're too tough. Kind of distracts a little bit. You have to grind and stuff out. Is this actually not where we're supposed to go? Oh, there it is. Just in case, we'll back up here. We are leveled 39. We've gained some new abilities. This is the main one we got here. So the more abilities we've used, the stronger this ability is. And if you're in hyper mode, it's actually super powerful. I don't know that I changed anything else. I think I might have gained some other abilities, but they always come with like a trade-off that I'm like, Don't really want to use that. Music in this game is really fascinating. Fantastic. Not fascinating, just because I have problems with parts of this game, the music is not one of them. The graphics look great, considering the tight deadline. The game runs super great. I did have that one bug. It lowers some of his everything else, but we'll do it. There's even, even though, there's not much of a story, I still think it's pretty decent. There is some sort of story, but I just find the polish isn't quite there for like the stuff like cutscenes and stuff. Things just disappear. Gentle. Just gentle. Party heal, actually. I will do that. Might need healers. And we do get some power out of it, so we can become a healer if we need. Desperate times. We almost lost against what's this? Krampus and his ally there. Oh my god. So close. Guys. Got Cosmic Dread. This armor for Baba boosts power for insanity a bit. That's insane. I have insanity. Gets everything gets boosted. Yeah, I mean, her resistances aren't as good, but like she gets more HP, and all her other stats go up, and she's not a particularly good character, so I think good equip could switch. I'm gonna run too fast. Treasure tent. Hey, look, it's what's his name? My god, from Breath of Death VII. The Skeletal Knight's name again. Yeah, full coat. XP rewards. I really love that. It is a boost, so I mean, sure. I should have. I wish I would have had that before I emptied out. Kind of a weird reward to get in the final dungeon of. Maybe if you were playing on Braving difficulty or something, you'd be like, "Oh my god, I totally another upgrade." Already. It kind of sucks because it makes all the items you get from town kind of useless because you get stuff that's clearly better here. Right here he is. I can just sneak up so I can then get a good screenshot.
You made it. How expected. And now it's time to end it.
Cthulhu performs a mighty attack and misses.
What happened? This game doesn't have accuracy checks. I can see every attack you make before you make it.
With that knowledge, it's a simple matter to ensure that I'm elsewhere. Cthulhu performs another mighty attack and misses.
How am I supposed to kill you if I can't hit you? And face it, I'm better than you. I'll never face that. Cthulhu reigns supreme even when he doesn't. And die. Rawr!
No, we can't let it end like this. How can we defeat something that knows what we're going to do before we do it? What's the plan, boss?
I don't have one.
Perhaps I can help.
Narrator, you stay out of this.
I've always been a fan of Christmas presents, and I've been especially good this year. Take that! The ghost of Christmas future is suddenly beset by visions of every possible future simultaneously.
Too much information. Make it stop.
Now's your chance. Fight while your powers of protection are disabled.
This is it. Our final chance to shine. League of Evil members, come to me. I summon thee from the depths of the beyond.
Really? Are we really fighting all of them at the same time? Okay. Okay. Let's look at their health here. I'm kind of curious. Ow. Do they all have really high... Okay, they seem to have kept the HP they had when we fought them originally, so that's alright. We'll do just fine. Some ice damage here. Spread some of that love around. Nice little wind damage. Oh, okay, so the cat seems to be doing some stuff that I don't want it to be doing. Like healing. That won't be acceptable. And I'm definitely we're gonna have to get Crystal to do some healing here, because Dental Rain though can be reused continuously. That's good. Does he just heal? Yeah, he just seems to heal a lot. So once we get rid of that cat, things will get a little bit easier, I think. Can I survive? Okay, we'll just heal Cthulhu, and then we'll use our... No, maybe not. Yeah, let's just use this. And I don't think we'll lose all that much from it, so please kill him. Yes, okay, no more healing for them. I think I'm gonna go by weakest to strongest, only because... Yeah, let's... this one's reusable, that's kind of... Physical damage on self-defense. Physical damage, self-defense down. Next, use... alright, well let's use this then. Go, vulnerable, that's not good. Ally heal power up. Yeah, let's make her a better healer because she's going to be healing a lot. There we go. And we're going to make her kill this thing. We'll just focus on killing the lower HP guys. Guess we'll just do this because I kind of screwed myself over here. Once the party gets a lot better, now let's make him vulnerable, I guess. Oh no, oh that's okay. It didn't work. I mean, I wanted it to work, obviously, but and he'll defend so he can get his stuff back. Wait. Next item use is free. Yeah, let's do that. And he can... She's going to get powered up, so might as well make him heal everyone. I'm going to regret this. And she can do something cool, like... Actually, she doesn't have much in terms of cool abilities, but at least it stunned him. And then she has nothing. Oh, there you go. Earth on everyone. Cthulhu, do something cool. Defend, maybe? You can defend too. You can heal everyone just to make sure everybody stays up to full health. And yeah, she's gonna heal. Actually, yeah, you do the bomb because you're useless anyway. Not particularly powerful, but oh, there, Jack Frost died to the poison. Which is why we use poison, guys. So 9,000, 5,000. So let's do that. He's weak against wind, charm. I don't think I have charm right now. So this is actually... Oh, let's use this one. I like it. Oh, he's got candy, which is not reusable anymore. So let's not fool ourselves that way. And I'll save my earth damage for after. Well, let's just use... damage up on Cthulhu. Yeah, there you go. That makes sense. You heal. Ah, dang it. No. Next item was supposed to be free, but it's not. Let's disarm this big guy, I guess. Sandstorm. Take him down. Everybody can survive one more turn. Yeah, she needs to finally get her stuff back. Okay. He gets one free, I think, right? Everybody got a free item, or was it just like to get one item for... Yeah, no, we only had the one item for... So let's try and use as many abilities as possible, just so that make that other ability super powerful. Ooh, nice. We'll use wind. Mouse King must be close to death, right? Now let's use candy. Is it reusable? I don't think it is, not anymore. Next time you use is free. I don't know if it stacks. I don't think so. One dark damage based on poison damage. We'll keep this one for a little bit. Come on. Self-heal. Not much I want to do here. Physical. I wanted Mouse King to die. Everybody's getting kind of stronger here. I don't know what this does. Bane. I want to see how strong that other ability can get. Oh yes, this should actually heal everybody fully. Hopefully. This would come in really handy. Oh well, let's just use it on this guy, because... Oh, that was actually really horrible. He is maxed out, I think. Finish him off. Okay, so Mouse does not get a turn anymore. This item is free. And she can use Elixir on herself because it's free. Okay. She needs to defend, get some abilities back. She's just gonna heal everyone because she's not doing too hot. Let's see how powerful this gets. Hypered up, everything used up. How powerful is this? 1700? It's actually pretty decent. As good as I was expecting, but decent. That was about 1,000 once you factor in the... Cthulhu, why are you getting attacked so much? Man. 32, yeah, he needs to defend. Unfortunate. So does she. Ice on this thing. He's weak against ice. I wonder if the way to go is actually to fight the angels of the future. Prior to, is that 50? All stun. An all stun would actually be really good right now. Yeah, exactly. Earth damage to all, more vulnerable when... But then we get to bring everybody to full health here. Cthulhu, you're maxed out here. What can we do? Heal self, dark bonus versus... This one's actually just better damage. I'm surprised Krampus isn't here. I guess we beat Krampus twice already. It's not fun to just keep doing the same thing. I mean, the ghost is actually pretty freaking powerful, so he seems to be more powerful after... There we go. 80. It's not actually as powerful as I thought it was. Alright. 20,000. We can do this. And then chicken up 100% charge. Party element. Element up 100% charge. 10 damage, chicken up 100%. I don't know what that means. Ally regenerate health. Make it vulnerable. I don't know that I want any of these things. Chicken move. Speed up. Just to one person. Maybe to Cthulhu. Give him a few extra turns every once in a while. Use this. Not that powerful, but defend. God dang it. That was stupid of me. Pure elements, unstoppable buff. Who do I want to put the... I guess him having the unstoppable buff is kind of... vulnerable. Do I care about that? I don't even know what that means. Ice damage. Not even full health, so not weak against anything. We're just chipping away here, chipping away. And not taking any chances, we're just gonna keep healing. So it wasn't too bad. Dark, I don't want to cause insane. Let's not do that. I always regret it. I don't want to regret it. In these games, Zeboyd likes to make creatures get stronger as the battle progresses. I don't want that. Too bad that Crystal's the one that she's usually our main damage dealer. Let's see. Keep raising our chicken. See how powerful we can make that chicken attack. $150. I think 150 is the max. Healed up to max, so let's use that. We can do this. I think we can win this. It's winnable. It is definitely winnable. I could do this for now. Yeah, let's risk it. Why? Because I'm not very smart. Mighty Peck. That used all of our chicken attacks. And he should probably defend. Gets his abilities back. Aw, man. I'm definitely self-power up based on insane heals. Self-power up based on insane and heals. I can only do it on him. Yeah, I'm gonna waste this with a... Let's see what this does, because I don't really... He's healed. And, how much damage have you taken of poison? 237, not that great, eh? Alright. Well, we're not at full health. Physical limit removes insane. Ah, that's gonna come in handy if we get that insane ability. Here it is. Let's actually do one turn where he's insane, just for the fun of it. Stun. Yeah, maybe we can actually stun him. We cannot. That was a huge win. And then we'll remove insane. Insane! How much health does it have left? We're getting there, guys. We're chipping away. We're gonna make it. Got to not lose patience. I'm gonna wait till we're fully healed before I do anything. Dark. Oh, I do not want to cause it. That was close. Heal. No, get some abilities back. Just hit him. No, we want a way to keep full health. Tentacles, a good attack. Yeah. Beckham, I guess. Is this a charm? Enrage? Oh. Yeah, let's enrage him. Why didn't I think of that? It didn't seem to have worked. Maybe charmed? Like, being charmed for one turn would be kind of nice. It didn't work, though. Yeah. I don't want to risk it at this point. We've been through this battle for so long. It'd be such a bummer to lose. And we'll use this. Not super powerful when we only have 2 abilities used up, but hey, a physical one. And you defend, get your stuff back. She heals by 116. She gains a little bit every. I don't really feel like. Maybe we can upgrade his poison. Guys, I don't know what. Oh wow, that's 1,000. That was pretty good. Full earth damage here. He's full health, so might as well. We must be getting there. Well, closer to 5,000. But yeah, we're getting there. We're getting there. Chip away. Chip away. Don't lose hope, guys. Stick to it. Next thing you know, you'll have one. The day would be yours. We'll wait till we're powered up before I use that again. At least my chicken power goes up a lot. That's the one. And damage up to Cthulhu, of course. He's our main damage dealer right now, and then you bring everybody back to full health. Next item used is free. Physical damage and disarm, might as well. Mighty Peck. Yes, that was like 1,000 last time. There you go. Earth damage here. Thank you, Crystal. If we wouldn't have had that, we'd be in big trouble. I guess we can have that's always comes in handy. Disarm, engage. Oh, here. Enrage him. There you go. Now he's enraged. A little bit weaker. We can do this just to speed things up a little bit. Let's do recharge. Ah, yes. Hopefully we recharge. Yes. That's what I want. Recharge. Yes. Oh, how come we gain XP? Oh, 2 levels. Take it. Bring him on. 3 levels. No new abilities. 100. Oh, wow. Is that double damage to stay alive if HP is negative? Oh. Okay. No new abilities and no new abilities.
We won. Strike that. I won. How could I have been so blind by the power of your blows? I've seen the error of my ways.
Yay, it's a super happy ending.
I now see clearly that the future was never meant to be. Let me return you to your own original time. I will no longer tamper with the flow of time for my own purposes.
Cthulhu and his party are returned to December 24th, and a new day begins. It is now Christmas. Cthulhu finds a gorgeously wrapped present. It looks like Santa has been here. Cthulhu tears off the wrapping paper. Inside is a small letter. Thank you for all your help. Come see me and you'll get what you most desire.
Oh boy, I'm so excited.
But first, you'd better check in on some of the wonderful relationships you've developed over the course of the game.
Do I have to?
Cthulhu decides to visit Earthville. I can't believe we actually did it. I know I said I believe in you, but I'm not sure I ever really did. Yes, you're the star, but you're also a hideous monster who wants to destroy everything. You can see why I would have my doubts. But you rescue my grandfather and save Christmas, and I hope you learned something along the way.
I can assure you that I learned absolutely nothing.
I would expect nothing less from you, and yet methinks the Ancient One doth protest too much. I don't know if we'll meet again after today. Grandfather is already planning on dimensionally shifting our city beyond your reach. Just don't forget us when you get your powers back, okay? Cthulhu decides to visit Baba Yaga. Hey boss, check out the sweet haul I got this year. Baba's chicken-legged hut is chock full of presents. I haven't even had enough time to open them all yet, that's how many there are. And Santa didn't leave out Chuck Chuck, so many cute outfits to dress up in. I wonder if Santa's planning on sending me this many presents every year. If not, I'm going to have to a little talk with the big man, if you know what I mean. Cthulhu decides to visit them all. I finally got my Christmas bonus paycheck and it's a big one. Look at all those zeros. I'm guessing there was a glitch in the system thanks to all the repeat December 25th so we went through. You better believe I'm not giving it back though. I've already cashed it. And I'm retiring tomorrow. If you want my old job, you're welcome to it. Although I get the feeling you're meant for bigger arenas than a single mall. Take care. Go make your mark on the world. Cthulhu decides to go see Santa Claus. Ho ho ho! I was wondering when you'd show up, Cthulhu.
Power! Gimme, gimme, gimme!
I was worried at first about granting you your wish, but my granddaughter insists it's for the best. Nothing about preserving the timeline between prequel and main game. Ah, kids these days with their time paradoxes. Now promise me that you'll only use these powers for good.
I promise.
You just lied, didn't you?
Totally.
Very well, a promise is a promise. Here are your pow. Wait!
Mama, what are you doing here?
Don't do this. Just because our stories make us out to be evil doesn't mean we have to become villains. Haven't you had more fun in this game than you ever did asleep in Relay?
It has been fun, but I cannot deny my destiny.
Yes, you can. You can choose who you will become. No one else can do it. Let him go. What? It'll all turn out for the best in the end. Trust me, I've seen the next game. Sometimes a temporary setback is necessary for ultimate victory. Trust us.
Enough preaching. It's time to end this.
Cthulhu finds himself back in Relay.
My power, it's all coming back. Time to destroy the world.
The end. The story continues in Cthulhu Saves the World. Oh, well, look at that. Let's look at the credits. Oh, we got Robert Boyd for the design. Code and design. Bill's... I never know how to pronounce his name. Stierenberg? Arden Assets, and Joshua Queen for the music and sound. The music has been absolutely phenomenal in this game. Since there isn't a rolling credit here, I guess I'll give my final thoughts on the game here. Music, we'll start with the good here. Music, fantastic. Graphics, fantastic. Polish, considering the tight deadline they had, I'm gonna say great polish. I've run into a couple of bugs, like losing the golden egg and having the game crash because the monster didn't die in battle. You guys didn't actually notice that because it was off screen, but it happens. I had some issues with the way the game is balanced for the different difficulties. Having monsters just have a ton of HP is just really boring, and it just made the battles really not all that much. Wasn't fun to go through. That's why in the end I was just turning the game down to easy, and just grinding them down and then exploring the dungeon freely. And I mean, maybe I wasn't having as much fun grinding these fights because I was kind of rushing through the game to try and complete it before Christmas, and I succeeded. It's actually Christmas Eve at 5 p.m. on the dot at the moment right now as I'm recording. So because I was rushing, that probably had an effect on my enjoyment of the game. But I just found it just didn't feel as good as the other games. Like there was no weight, there was no point to all these battles, honestly. I could have done it with half the battles, double the XP, half the battles. You can even make the battles a little bit tougher, so they're actually a little bit more dangerous. Mind you, I wasn't able to play on the Raving difficulty. I tried, I just don't get it. I don't know how people can play it. Maybe the tutorial area is a lot tougher than the rest of the game. Maybe because you're just 2 is tougher, but it didn't matter what abilities I would equip and what kind of thing I was trying to do. I just couldn't keep up with the amount of damage they were dealing, so yeah. I had to play on Insanity. There was one boss I had to bring him down to Sane because I just didn't know how to beat him. I just couldn't keep up because he gets stronger with time, and I just couldn't make him stop. So outside of grinding some more, so I don't really like grinding. So yeah, the battles weren't super fun, and the dungeons were kind of boring. They looked beautiful, but they were just mazes. No, and I mean, Zeboyd Games isn't known for big dungeons with puzzles and stuff, but it just felt like mazes in this one. So I had a bit of an issue with that. Exploring the city, I think I would have enjoyed more had I been able to walk around the city and talk to NPCs. Because I couldn't do that, the static cutscenes felt really dry, and I wasn't really invested in the citizens of the city. You can't, get those throwaway lines. You could have still had, Crystal sticking around and be like, do you feel like spending the day with Crystal? And you had to pick yes or no. I think I could have spent way more time in the city exploring it in between each day, or maybe, they could have done all the NPCs say something different per week, in between dungeons, maybe not each day. I think that would have been kind of fun. But yeah, so story was okay. I'm okay with the story. It just honestly, I'm glad I got this game. I would pay for this game. I'll probably end up buying it if it comes out on the Switch. Because I want to support these developers. Obviously, I love these guys. They're my favorite RPG developers. And if buying these kinds of games will help them make their dream games, kind of like Cosmic Star Heroine, let's freaking do it. But if they're just going to release these quick games from now on, I don't know if I'm on board with that, because I found that the quality kind of dipped because of how rushed they were. And I don't know. I'm a little disappointed. I was expecting to like this game a lot more. I was expecting to like it almost as much as Cosmic Star Heroine, and I was not even close to enjoying it as much. I think it's the fact that I just wasn't invested in the NPCs in the town. I was okay with just having one town, but just selecting from a menu to go through like static text with a static image, I don't know, wasn't as good. I get that they only, they had a really short amount. I think they developed this in 6 months. Was that what it was? It was a really short window of time, but still, I'd rather they pump out, maybe a year instead and do shorter games with a year-long development time, so they can add a little bit of animation. They can design the one town. Yeah, I think that's the happy middle ground where I think they could do a lot better. But anyway, honestly, I give this game something like maybe like a 6.5, maybe a 7 out of 10. And I mean like an actual 65, not the game review where 50% is absolute shit instead of being average and then 100% is perfect. I actually mean it's an above average game, and it's not closer to being shit than an average game. So just for the record here. Anyway, I would love to know what you guys thought of Cthulhu Saves Christmas. Let me know if you got the game. Let me know if you're enjoying it. Let me know if you enjoyed the series. And I guess I'll see you all in the next series. And not really sure when that is. And and by the way, Merry Christmas if you're watching this on the day this is going to go live. So Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.